If you're looking for an e-bike that can do almost anything, definitely check this one out by Jason. Now they sent this to us to review, and I've had this for a couple weeks now, and I've put it through some pretty good tests. This has 26-inch tires that are about 4 inches wide, so it's a fat bike tire. And what's nice with that is it provides a lot of cushion, even though this doesn't have a rear suspension, and it's only got a bit of travel on the front suspension. The tires are going to absorb a lot of that shock, which is really nice. So it provides a really comfortable ride if you're on trails, or even if you're just on your roads, sidewalks, or your bike trails. This is a really nice, comfortable ride. First thing I noticed was this seat is cush. You'll love it, especially if you're commuting to work, commuting around school, just riding around the neighborhood. It's very comfortable. I'm used to mountain bike seats and they're not comfortable, and this thing is amazing. It's like the nicest pillow you've ever slept on. This specific model does have the rear rack, and this one has the basket, so I can even just throw stuff in here. Throw, groceries back here, throw your helmet, throw whatever you need in the back, strap it down so it's not flying out. Or you can take this rear basket off and you can attach your own saddlebags to this rear rack as needed. You've got all of the things right here in the front on your handlebar. You've got your light, your headlight and your rear light, as well as your horn. I've got my front controller so I can turn it on, adjust the pedal assist, cruise control, as well as the screen, which is going to tell you how fast you're going, your total distance and mileage, as well as your battery life and such. And then you've got a 7-speed shifter right here from Shimano. Now, on your speed, this goes up to 28 plus miles an hour on the fastest level 5 pedal assist. So it depends on what you're riding. This has about a 30 degree slope is what it can climb. So anything steeper, it's going to have a little bit of a hard time, but I'm thoroughly impressed with what I was able to do on these trails up here. I was able to go up some fairly steep stuff and go back down it. I opened up the shocks here, so it gave me a little bit of cushion on the front suspension, as well as lowered this seat, so I've got a little bit more movement. But overall, very impressed with the capabilities that this bike had to offer. Now, if you're using this for commuting and you've got rainier days or riding through mud, you've got these huge fenders for rocks, mud, water, whatever it is, to keep you clean. This whole bike in itself weighs about 83 pounds. The max capacity is 400 pounds. I weigh 220 and I'm 6 feet tall. So just to give you a frame of reference, I rode around the highest setting on pedal assist for about 6 miles and drained the battery just a little bit. Like, it wasn't even that much. And you're not going to need 5 pedal assist. You're not going to need to be flying around the entire time. So as you go down from sport mode to normal or to eco, you're going to get a lot more distance on this than if you would if you're just going on a super steep incline at pedal assist 5 on the full. Like, that's going to drain it much quicker. Overall, I'm thoroughly impressed with Jason, the build quality of this bike, and what I've been able to put this thing through. So if you're looking for a nice e-bike, a commuter, one to ride around town, check out Jason, check out this bike. I highly recommend it. And they have a huge selection of e-bikes. See, if this one's not the right fit for you, check out some of their other ones. I highly recommend it.